Hey guys, and welcome back to Thrift Shop Finds, where we go out to the thrift shops and see what we can find. Today is day 2, which would be May 8th of our new set, and it is Happy Mother's Day! So, Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And
very special day for the moms.
Yep, we went out to American Family Services and Goodwill, like we normally do. Found a bunch of stuff. Found some really cool stuff. I'm very excited. And I just want to show you. So, our first segment is... Really?
Well, did you...
Our first segment is Rebecca's Favorite Find, where Rebecca will tell us what... At the end of the night, will tell us what her favorite find is. And then our second segment is Where's Forky? And even on the new set, we forget to hide him. But yeah. We hid Big Forky and Little Forky. Bigger Forky is still in the same spot, but you get an extra credit point. And this is probably the last time I will say that. So.
And if you forget by the next video, then you'll lose the extra point.
So, let's go into the bags and show you what we got. We have 4 bags and 3 loose figures. I'm very excited about the 1 loose figure. So, well, all 3 of them are great. So, here is a dancing Stitch. It does take batteries, so we will see how you turn this thing on.
Is that skirt supposed to be on him?
Is it on? As far as I know.
Oh, it blinked.
But I don't know.
Yeah, maybe when you move his head,
he does move his face. I think the batteries are dead, but maybe we'll get a chance to fix him. But he is really cool. Is
he supposed to have the
talking? I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe he does like a hula dance.
Yeah, probably. Our second loose figure will save you money on your car insurance. Is a stuffed animal of the Geico Gekko.
Honestly, this one's
I just
cute.
thought he was really cool looking, so I picked him up.
This one's cuter than the commercial.
I don't normally look at the stuffed animals all that much, but I did have to use the restroom at Goodwill, and the stuffed animals are on the way to the restroom, so I happened to look, and I thought he was just cool, and I'm like, is that the Geico Gekko? And it was. So happy about that.
A good nearby restroom.
So in our first bag, we have a purple ball. And we have one of the guys that I did not have before, Druig from Eternals. So we're going to put him up here.
Some of these Eternal people have...
And then here's another Druig, so I got a bag with 2 of them. See how the camera dims when it does that? I don't know if it's focusing or something.
I don't know.
Your friend and mine,
Pumbaa.
I was doing the pause to see if you knew the name.
Oh, I do.
Because sometimes I do forget. But
oh, maybe you paused because you didn't know it, and then I said it.
Here's Chase from Paw Patrol.
I see your tricks.
Well, sometimes. And then this, I know who it is. I don't know his name in the show. But do you remember him?
Is he... I don't know.
He's the bad guy from Incredibles 2.
I don't think I watched Incredibles 2.
Oh, that was good. But I have never seen that figure before. We have tons of Incredibles stuff. We have tons of stuff in general.
I don't think I've seen any other Incredibles movie besides the first one.
Oh, yeah. There was a second one.
Huh.
Here's a Fisher-Price boat. And I just wanted to check to see if there was a year. Because the Fisher-Price little people that are in this bag are the old wooden ones that the little kids used to choke on, and you're not allowed to have anymore. Even when you sell them, you have to be very careful because they are one of those banned toys because of the choking hazard. So it's a whole bag. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Whole bag of little people.
It's like a whole family.
Yep. Here's the little baby, maybe.
That reminds me of
because we had like cars and boats and different things that they would go into. There was a whole play set. There was a dollhouse and different things. So when I saw this, I'm like, yep, I'm buying that. Now that one looks more plastic, but some of them are definitely wooden.
Like his head?
No, isn't the base plastic, or is that wood too?
I feel like it looks like wood.
That one almost looks like peppermint patty a little bit.
I think it is wood. Oh, Dad, you can put them on your fingers.
Finger puppets.
And have a little family.
I don't think they'll fit on my fingers. You have tiny little fingers. Here's a guy in a cowboy hat.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if my finger got stuck in it.
So in the old studio, I had a way for trash and to store all the figures and do different things. I'm still working on that on the new studio here. So bear with us. So our next bag is a whole big bag of action figures. I don't know where they're from or what kind. This says 2003 Leonard.
Leonard.
And Leonard is?
Dollar Tree? Dollar General. Fake.
A soldier figure that is like 1 degree above fake. Generic. Okay.
Got it.
2017 Leonard. He's very articulated. Lots of moving parts. So I'm assuming all of these guys are Leonard, but if there's a G.I. Joe in here, maybe. It says Leonard. Some of these might not even be Leonard. This one's not marked at all. There's a large figure. Oh, look at that. Do you know who that is?
Batman?
So
Robin.
It is Robin, but it's not Robin. It's Robin as Nightwing. So Nightwing...
Evil?
No, he didn't want to be Robin anymore. So he decided to do a different character. Seeing if there was a year on it. Just says DC Comics. But he looks sort of like the Teen Titans version. The live action...
Oh, the live action.
One where he actually became Nightwing. Very cool. There's some more soldiers. He's also 2010 Leonard.
Leonard.
Here's a pilot. Okay, last bag before our last figure. We have a Jurassic Park truck. Well, it looks like it was to capture dinosaurs. It sounds like a terrible job.
I would love to capture a dinosaur. Oh, look. Wait.
Yeah. The dinosaur goes in there, and then you stick your hand in there, and it bites it off.
Nice.
Oh, thanks. 2015 Marvel. Some kind of Iron Man looking vehicle, maybe? Push the button and things fly out.
And now
so we'll show it at Rebecca.
Now we're at a closer range, so it's
yeah,
definitely
I can really hit you.
Yeah.
These are Transformers that I can actually transform. So let's see. Maybe?
Oh, something fell.
What was it?
I think it was a crumb. Oh. Ew.
Cookies.
You gotta eat and play, you know? Even as a kid.
And that was the police car. This is the police truck. I'm going to transform it back.
It's too easy.
I just did him, so I know his name is Blades.
That's all it does?
And then it transforms into a robot.
That's just too easy.
These are for little kids or me.
Wow.
And then here's the fire truck, which I think his name is Heatwave. And he transforms like that. I know his name is Heatwave, so I just did him too. That leaves us 2 more things in the bag. This looks like it says Mr. Freeze. Oh, and there's a figure in here too. There's a Mr. Freeze in a freeze plane.
Oh, it's a water gun.
I don't know. Let's aim it at you and pull the trigger. So I'm not sure what it's supposed to do, but there is a cool figure in there of Mr. Freeze.
Oh, maybe it's like a water gun.
Well, there's something that shoots out the front,
But maybe it's like a water gun that, because it's Mr. Freeze, that you shoot water out. Like as if it's supposed to be.
Are you familiar with this symbol at all?
No.
And then there's
Oh,
this.
is it the hive or something? I don't know.
I'm not sure. It says Clank on the top.
I don't even know what the hive is.
I'm not sure. Oh, there's markings on the bottom. Super Things 2019 Magic Box International Toys SIU. SLU. Interesting. Okay, so best thing ever. There was a movie by Disney called Raya and the Last Dragon. And I was just rolling around. No, it was just rolling around, so I put it up there. It came out, I think, in 2020. And in the movie, Raya rides around on this like big armadillo pill bug kind of thing. And how awesome is this? This thing is handy dandy tape measure. 11 inches tall and 16 inches long. It is huge. And I found this just the other day, so I'm very excited. I think his name is Tuck, but I'm not sure. But it has the saddle and everything. And then the feet have the saddle that goes across the bottom. But the feet have wheels. So you can actually push this thing. I don't know if you can see this part or not. But you can push it across your floor so that Raya can ride him. And then I'll show you that the saddle has like a face on it. And then a spot in the back there where she rides. Or where a second person can ride, maybe. Yeah, very cool. Very excited about that. I mean, he is enormous. So. And that is all we have for tonight. Rebecca, what is your favorite find? Okay, so her favorite find is this enormous guy. And we'll get his name officially.
I kept thinking he was an armadillo because that's what the hard shell is like.
He really does look like an armadillo, but I don't think he... I think he's more of a pill bug.
Well, also he has
like a giant one, but we'll look it up and see what they say he actually is.
Well, also armadillos don't have antlers.
Yep. So then in this video, we're going to say, what is your favorite stuffed animal?
Of course, the little Geico. Oh, maybe you can...
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
No, I was just going to turn it so he could ride. Is that better?
There you go.
Rebecca had already told me she was looking at both of these things for her favorite finds because she's like, how cool are those? So
animals are always better
than people, I know. So if you like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. We won't forget about Forky. Little Forky's right here. Big Forky's right here. And bigger Forky's always back there.
And this is your last chance to know that you got an extra point. But just in case you forget, you don't get the point.
So that leads us to final thoughts with Rebecca.
Final thoughts. I just think this one is really cute. Even though I haven't seen the movie and I don't know what happens.
So I think your final thought should be that we see the movie.
That's true. I mean, we've been saying that for a bit now, but...
Yeah, but I don't mind watching it again.
That's true.
So...
I mean, you're a movie guy, so it doesn't...
Oh, yes. We're going to see Doctor Strange. So,
I'm not. My brother's going with
you.
There They're Marvel fans and
Marvel, everything fans.
everything fans.
So, have a great night. And if you haven't seen Raya and the Last Dragon, it's on Disney Plus. Plug. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time.